Allen Iverson is one of the most legendary players in NBA history. We're talking about an 11-time All-Star that scored more than 24,000 points in his career. Despite standing at just 6 foot, he became one of the most lethal scorers to play the game. And aside from his history in basketball, a lot of people don't know he was dominant in football as well. Not only did he play two sports, he also played multiple positions on the field, kind of similar to what we're seeing with Travis Hunter. He dominated at both the quarterback and safety positions. As a matter of fact, his sophomore year, he had almost 1,600 combined yards on offense and 13 interceptions on defense. In basketball, he completely embarrassed anybody he played against. As a matter of fact, he put up 42 points in the semifinals to excel his team in the tournament. Not to mention, this was just his sophomore year of high school. By the time his junior year rolled around, he was a completely different monster. Right before football season started, his coach thought he quit the team because he wasn't showing up for practice. Allen ended up returning a few days before the game and led them to a 21-0 win. Later on that season, he scored 4 touchdowns, had an 102-yard interception, and a 75-yard punt return in just one game. Now, me, I'm pretty young. I wasn't able to witness Allen during his playing time, but I'm completely mind blown by how dominant these stats are. At the end of the year in the state championship, he threw for over 200 yards with 2 touchdowns and intercepted 2 on defense. And just 3 days after that dominant championship performance, he went on to put up 37 points in his season opener basketball game. In the game right after that, he put up 46 points in the first half. He ended up finishing his high school career with an average of 31 points per game and had championships in football and basketball. There's no doubt he's a legend at Bethel High School and all Virginia as well. Now, just about 20 minutes away from Hampton in Newport News, there was another young star lighting it up on the field. And every Friday night, he had the whole town on watch to do his play. The prodigy's name out of Ferguson High School was Michael Vick, and he threw for almost 5,000 yards with 43 touchdowns throughout his high school career. And in his senior year alone, he threw for almost 1,700 yards with 10 rushing and 10 passing touchdowns. He then went on to dominate at Virginia Tech and be selected first overall by the Falcons in 2001. Now, Allen, on the other hand, went to Georgetown where he went off for 2 seasons. He dominated every game and set the school record for career scoring average with 23 points per game. There's no doubt he was an elite scorer, but he was also a great player on defense. He was named Big East Defensive Player of the Year in both of his seasons, and that's with 213 steals. That puts him 4th all-time at Georgetown. He went on to be selected first overall in the 1996 NBA draft by the Philadelphia 76ers, and he ended up having one of the best NBA careers of all time, which started with his legendary rookie season where he averaged 23 points per game with 7 assists. This won him Rookie of the Year and named him NBA All-Rookie First Team. Throughout his career, he was an 11-time NBA All-Star, and he also had the MVP twice in 2001 and 2005 in the All-Star game. And despite never winning a championship, he was MVP of the NBA in 2001 and selected in the Hall of Fame in 2016. Now, Michael Vick went on to have a 13-year NFL career that was filled with trials and tribulations, as we all know. Despite his adversity, he was 4-time All-Pro and holds the NFL record for career rushing yards with 6,109. Now, it's no doubt that these are two of the most legendary players in sports history, and they both share love and passion for where they're from. And that passion is what drove Michael Vick to becoming the head coach of Norfolk State. See, he'll be able to recruit players right from home, and he understands the struggles and obstacles they go through in everyday life. By becoming the head coach of Norfolk State, Michael Vick will have an immediate impact on the community he grew up in. And this is why Allen Iverson has been in his corner supporting him since he got his position. AI said himself that he knows Michael's going to do great things and he just wants to be a part of his legacy. Check out the following clip of AI describing how he feels about Michael Vick as the head coach.
I'm I'm just so excited about what's to come. You know what I mean? I know he's a leader, and you know what I mean. I know he's going to be great. But I'm like everybody else. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Mike Vick. So I want to see. I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see the greatness of it. I want to see it all unfold to be what we think it's going to be. Like I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of the legacy. That's all.
Allen shares Michael's passion for benefiting the community. That's how he knows he's serious about his head coaching job. And we're all expecting great things in the future, but we know this isn't going to be an easy turnaround job. Whenever you're rebuilding a program, you have to start from the ground up, and you have to change everybody's mindset that's involved with the team. And as a former 4-time All-Pro NFL quarterback, Michael knows exactly what mindset it takes to win at any level. And he's going into the offseason not backing down from any of the pressure and ready to dominate. Check out Coach Vick's response when asked about the pressures of being a head coach.
It's pressure to succeed in life in general. When I wake up every day, I put pressure on myself to be better than I was the day before. like I said, don't take this the wrong way, but football is what I do. Is what we do. Is what everybody in the staff does, and so we've done it with an immense amount of pressure over the years. And so if there's no pressure, then what are we doing it for?
Yeah, so Michael understands all the pressure that comes with being a coach, and he's not shying away from it. Like I've said many times throughout this video, he's a 4-time All-Pro quarterback, and he's been through lots of adversity in his life. I mean, he's been at the top of the world, and he's also been at the bottom. He'll be able to relate to these kids more than any other coach in the country can. And this is why AI was very emotional at the press conference when talking about Michael's impact on the community. He understands everything that him and his family went through, and every day he's striving to be a better man. Check out this emotional clip from the press conference where AI was asked about Michael's adversity.
Trials, tribulations, what you go through in life, and what he's been through, what his family's been through, and damn, I mean, just shout out to his mom and his family and the people that love him, that really love him. You know what I mean? To help him get through everything that he's been through in life. You know what I mean? Man, pat on the back to them. And I know that's how he feel. I know that's how he feel. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people gave up on him. Not me. Not the people that really matter. Not the motherfuckers that love him. Oh, I'm sorry. Ain't nobody giving up on you. People make mistakes. All of us do. It's easy to critique somebody. It's easy to judge somebody. What you gonna do when you fall? Get your ass up.
So AI never lost his hope or his love for Michael when he was going through everything. I mean, they grew up just 20 minutes away from each other, and with everything they've accomplished, everyone in the community looks to them for hope. And there's no doubt they want to see AI on the full-time coaching staff alongside Coach Vick. Check out Coach Vick's response when asked about AI coaching full-time.
Does that mean, it sounds like maybe Coach Allen Iverson has a good ring to it?
He made me dream. Allen Iverson made me dream. He was a big part of my upbringing. I looked up to him. He exemplified excellence in so many ways, and he always treated me as, a little brother, so to speak, and was always there to support me and guide me and make sure that I stayed on the straight and narrow. And I'm pretty sure Allen will be around. Pretty sure Bruce will be around. Legends in the 757 area, and so, we have that to stand on. And it don't get any better than this. We know what type of talent we produce. We just got to take the talent and bring it out of them.
So Allen Iverson has been mentoring Coach Vick long before the Norfolk State job was even a thought. So I know he'll be with him throughout his coaching journey as well. Allen Iverson's main goal is to benefit his community, and it means the world when he receives love from them. He said that his hometown love means more than any of his NBA fans to him. Him being a part of the program will motivate every single person in the community. Check out this clip of AI explaining how much his hometown love means to him.
Like, we all we got. And it felt so much like me. All we care is getting the gratification and the love from the people from here. Like, worldwide, okay, cool. Allen Iverson all over the world, all over the globe. Fine. I love it. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? I got the most fans in China than anybody in the world. But home is different. It hurt different. It feel good different. In your mind, you thinking you represent these people here. If you from Virginia, then you Allen Iverson. That's how I think. You know what I mean? That's how I live my life. I'm Virginia. I am Virginia. This is who I am. This is what I represent.
So out of everything he's accomplished and all the worldwide fans he's gained, it still doesn't compare to the love that he gets at home. He realizes that he gives everyone hope and wants to represent them every single day. By helping Coach Vick at Norfolk State, he'll be able to mentor young men that grew up in his community. I think Coach Vick will do an amazing job as head coach and will put together the right staff in order to succeed. So yeah, you guys let me know how you feel about AI teaming up with Coach Vick down in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe for me if you enjoyed this video. Turn on the post notifications too. I got daily videos and updates coming every single day for you guys. And make sure you check out my recent video on the channel. It's about Warren Sapp declining a Miami coaching job in order to stay with Coach Prime. And I also want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you've been leaving under my videos. I have a lot of great content planned out for you guys. Like I said, I got daily videos and updates coming every single day. And throughout this off season, I really plan to spend a lot of time covering HBCUs and people who are often overlooked. So yeah, let me know some schools or people that you would like to see coverage on down in the comments. Once again, thank you for your love and support, and peace out. I'll see y'all next time.